Hey guys, welcome back to another F1 23 My Team Career Mode video. We're at Qatar. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie, kind of panicking because I got to do videos soon. So we nearly finished season 1. There's a seasonal break. Pretty sure this weekend is a race weekend, but we'll find out. We're going to do that. Our teammates' contract expires in 77 days. We're probably going to look for a new teammate. So we better start saving money up over the next few races. I'm looking at maybe, hang on, because it's always good to look at what the highest finish is for some races. Kevin Magnussen, the highest race finish is 8th. Highest for our teammate is 14th. We might try kidnapping Lando Norris. 9 mil. Are you serious? These guys generate our money for us. So let's go. We're gonna get 9 mil ASAP.
Thanks. I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
Just another 50k down the drain. Which we badly do need. As long as the personnel break comes in and the race simulations.
Okay.
See, I like the way we have. I like the way we've got 1,000 views. We're gonna rush that. 12 days away. We're 1.3 mil. Oh, 20% morale for the chassis department. Yes!
Our new parts have completed without issue. You'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
That will be coming for Brazil. I'm going to be honest, we still don't know what next year's regulations are going to be. I'm going to do new engine for this weekend. We're already on our second gearbox, so we're going to go on the third gearbox. And we're going to go to the Qatar Grand Prix.
The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
Our engine was struggling, to be honest. Well, our sponsors. So yeah, guys, I've still broken the game. So yeah, let's go. Pretty sure this race weekend's a sprint race. I don't know, I can't remember. So yeah, guys. How am I going to upload season 2 to season? Yeah, so this weekend's a race front weekend.
I need your attention. The tech regulations are changing. There's a risk some of our hard work will be undone. So we
of course it is.
As soon as you can, I want you to look at the developments we have.
Alright guys, so we're just gonna do that, go to quick practice. We need the resource points. This is the only way we're getting them, so. Damn it. And there's only 2 practice sessions this weekend, so... Just looking at the documentation I've made for my team videos. Las Vegas is the last race, but that might change up next season. So we're gonna go to one-shot qualifying. This sets the the sprint race. Months of rumour and speculation come to an end here today. So they want us to go out on the softs. That sounds like a great idea. Unless it's raining, I don't want to go on the softs then. But I think it is, so let's go to track. Oh, never mind, hang on. So from races I've done on here, soft tires are a good option but bad option at the same time. Maybe the fastest, but you got to keep an eye on them temperatures on them. So let's see what we can do at the so we got another.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Leclerc,
Last.
Hamilton and Carlos Sainz. Good.
Might try stealing Oscar Piastri actually. Or I know my team icons is on, but I don't think it is. And see what Liam Lawson's done. Our teammate's useless, bruv. No rain for neither. I reckon we might get a little bit of money from where we are. Let's get into a sprint. Oh my god.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Russell, Norris, Perez, Ocon, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Joker, Bottas, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Joe, Stroll, Tsunoda, Albon, Liam Lawson, De Vries, Liam Lawson. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. They've been involved in a number of costly incidents lately. That's got to affect their mindset going into this race.
It's not an ideal situation by any means. When you get into a bad run like that, there's always a risk of frustration creeping in, which can cause more mistakes and locks you into this vicious cycle. Hopefully today they can get through turn one cleanly and stay calm for the rest of the race.
Bruv, I think they're talking about me.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
Box.
Sorry? No, don't do that. What good would that do? We can't do anything to the car and we have a race to get on with. Do not try to come in, just form up on the grid, okay?
Oh, car's too bright.
Negative. Stay out. This is the formation lap. We cannot work on the car. There's no reason to come in. Do not box. Negative box.
Yes, box. Okay. Thanks, Mark. Okay, now what happens?
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts.
It's 5 red lights and away we go for the sprint race of Qatar. Down the inside of Gasly we go. 1 point to us. Now McLaren's the fastest team in front of us. Ooh, front wing damage already.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can
No, I'm
happen to
resting
the
with it.
best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
Alright, we're just going to restart the recession. Shh, guys, you didn't see that. Nah, I just let go of that at the perfect time. Alright, so now where we go? I done the inside job, the outside job didn't go well. Norris has jumped both Russell and Perez. One point to us now. To be honest, overtaking is difficult on this track, that's the only true thing. Like, not once I've been able to find an overtaking spot to overtake like, people. No, we're going to get a really strong slipstream, to be honest, from Russell or Perez. Or both of them. And we're going to go down both the inside of both of them. Oh god, we've gone wide. First good 2 laps for me and Lando. There's a patch coming up for the red flag glitch, so red flags will be back on. I'm going to close in.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, well, we collide. Floor damage for me. Lando has nothing. Driver behind.
Norris is behind you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old, and the time last lap was a 1:27.3.
Vehicle condition.
Just be warned, the underbody showing heavy damage. Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh, no tyres are overheating, that's why.
You have critical damage to the floor, be careful. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left.
Considering we was able to get fastest lap, but we can't.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.0 seconds.
We're going to have to do a tiny bit of defending for the last few laps. And tequila man. To be honest, I still don't like Max Verstappen.
The underbody's incurred critical damage at this point.
Hopefully there's some good, not good, different DNFs, some good penalties for people.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Yeah, it's very hard to defend from Perez, to be honest. George Russell with the move. There it is. Here goes Monacan, or whatever it is. Spanish, British, Mexican, British.
Final lap, push, push.
Yeah, we're pushing with all the tyres and then we're going to fuck them up. Sorry guys, just focusing really hardly on this last part of the race. Just good, put some good solid points on the board for the team, now that's the thing. I don't know where we came.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in
Fifth,
part 4,
yes.
mate.
So let's review the updated driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Well, that wraps up the sprint. All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Oh my god. You see, I don't even want to know where Liam came. I'm sorry, but Liam's the most useless teammate I've ever had. Let's see. Zero points on the board still. Outside the top 10 he came.
Welcome to Qatar, and hello from the desert rain. Well, there's not been much rainfall, but it's concentrated right here and just in time for the Qatar Grand Prix. So we're back here in Lusail, and this is the track map. 3.34 miles, 16 turns, and just one DRS zone out of turn 16. It's already a fast and flowing track after all. There's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS, though, through the long straight and into turn 1. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Joker, Russell, Perez, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Gasly, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Bottas, Joe, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Albon, Liam Lawson, Tsunoda, Sargent, Tsunoda. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Anthony Davidson is alongside me, as usual, for today's race. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right guys, so we're going to choose our strategy, so yeah. Right guys, we're back. So it wants us to mix off to hards. So we're going to do hards to medium. So yeah, we're going to do that. So yeah, let's go.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
So yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Leclerc's doing the hard, so I don't know what strategy.
Okay,
What?
so not an
Nah, I didn't even touch him. Engineer, repeat.
Okay, so not an ideal parking spot, but let's try and get a good launch upon the race start.
Medium might look wrong though.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one.
I know,
gonna
right?
give you the edge.
And there's 5 red lights, and away we go for the Qatar Grand Prix. I'm off to a great start in between both drivers of both Ferraris. A really good win would be nice, to be honest. Honestly, that was an amazing start. So yeah, lap 1 was 20. Already got full damage.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Copy. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
So that means our race is over. I done so hard just to spin and crash. So yeah. Oh, that's so annoying.
And they take the checkered flag for the Qatar Grand Prix.
Well done, Mercedes, well done.
So after a magnificent... Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a...
I don't give a shit. They made me DNF. Oh look, I hate Liam because he doesn't do jack shit in this team. It just means like, could it happen again? We crashed the car again. And that's been a lot of DNS this season. We need to pattern up. We've got 5 DNFs out of 10 races. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be surprised if we can even finish the Grand Prix. So we're going to be safe for next season, hopefully, with because 0 parts remaining. Parts at risk for 0. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next F1 My Team career.